guys, how y'all doing? I hope everything is well. Everything is good with me. Excuse my hair, y'all. I have washed my hair, so look at this, y'all. Just have some braids in it. But anyway, y'all, it's not about the migrants. Kinda, sorta, they're in it too. I just want to speak upon the situation with Mayor Adams. He's saying that he's going to bring security to certain subway stations, like checkpoints, checkpoints at the subway station, that they're going to be checking bags randomly, like, maybe not everybody that come in there, they're going to be checking your bag, because that's just really ridiculous. Like, I guess they're going to be profiling you. Yeah, profiling you. So I guess like backpacks and stuff like that, they're going to be checking your bags and stuff like that. But my thing is this here. I don't think it's a good idea at all. Mm-mm. I don't think it's a good idea. I think when he said the metal detectors would have been much better, you understand? And he do have some of the military up at the Row Hotel. I think that would have been a good idea to like look for like suspicious, not racial profiling anything like that, but suspicious people acting a little erratic or whatever. But y'all, but check this out. Now, the problem is it's the justice system. Now I'm gonna keep it real with you. I want y'all to stay with me, like for real. I ain't like for real. I'm just gonna do it for real, for real. I've been voting since I was 18 years old. I couldn't wait to vote, like for real. I have never missed a year of voting. Never, ever, 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 never, ever. But a lot of people go vote when it comes down to the justice system, and they have the judges' names that you go check out, at the polls or whatever. And most people don't even know the judges, you know. I'm telling you, a lot of people go to the polls and they do not know anything about the judges. I'm telling you, you don't know what they stand for. You don't know, their tolerance. You don't know what um, their beliefs are. Like, you do a crime, you do the time. Like right now, the justice system that we have in here right now is horrible. It's horrible. It is so bad. The justice system right now, I'm telling you, it until this gets straightened out with the justice system, these lawyers, excuse me, these judges, because these judges, something wrong with them. They don't. I don't know if they don't want to do the work or what the hell it is. But there's no way that, let's say this here. The young lady that hit the man at the train in the head with his bottle, with his water bottle. They said she had 8 outstanding warrants and 2 bench warrants. When they arrested her, they let her out the next day. No, this the kicker. This the kicker. She got arrested today again. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell is these judges thinking? This is something that we as people need to understand, that we're gonna have to pay attention to that more. I know me myself, I'm gonna have to pay attention more, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I would not lie to y'all. I do go in there and vote for the judges, and I never knew any of the judges. I don't know what they stand for. I didn't know anything about them. Like, for real, I just voted, and it's a shame. And believe it or not, I'm not the only one, because they don't advertise the judges the way they do the president or the mayors, stuff like that. They don't do that. They don't do that. So you basically going off of, you know Okay, I'm gonna pick number two. You know, like stuff like that. Or if you happen to think you knew that name, you heard that name before, and that's what I'm saying is it's not gonna work if Eric is trying to check bags, and if he do, people do get arrested and go to court, and these judges keep doing what they've been doing, just letting these characters out. Like, come on, you gotta think about it. What the hell is up with the judges? Like, for real, we gotta think about it. We can sit here all day long. You know what I'm saying? Look at the migrant. He sat there. He tried to shoot the security guard. He shot at a tourist. Then he came out and he was shooting at the police. They let him go. You understand what I'm saying? They let him go. What judge? What do you stand for? What is your tolerance? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. And there's nothing we can do about it. But next time that we have to go to the polls, that we need to educate ourselves. I'm not saying everybody, because I'm not saying, listen, everybody ain't like me. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just being real with you. When I go there, I don't know who the hell I'm voting on. I ain't gonna lie. I just pick names. I'm gonna be real with you. I mean, the name may sound little familiar or whatever like that, but that's not. A lot of people got the same last name. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do my history on this judge. You know what they stand for. You know what their beliefs are. You know how could they help the city? How could they help the justice system? I didn't study that, and it's a lot of people that's going in there on this type of knowledge. Like don't really know. They don't know. They're just going in there checking off stuff. Like it's sad because it's not going to help Eric if the judges don't help. That's who we need to be, screaming at right now. We all screaming at Eric and Hochul. We had all right, you know what I'm saying, about the crisis and him looking out, for the migrants more than he does New Yorkers. You know what I'm saying? He's taking from us and giving to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really ridiculous. But we have to understand, like, when it comes down to the crime and stuff like that, these migrants, I'm gonna say it, these migrants and others, not just migrants, other crimes like by New Yorkers, they're not being addressed at all. They taking the justice system as a joke. You know what I'm saying? It's like a clownery. It's like some clownery stuff is going on. It's like they know it in their head. Even people from New York that been arrested, they already know, like, if I do such and such, I'm gonna get right back out, because they know. Ain't that something though? The criminals know the judges. They know the judges well. They be like, oh wow, I got her or I got him. I'm getting right back out, because they don't care. They don't care. They don't care. I'm getting right back out. I'll be right back on the street, and I'm going to go inside here and do what I need to do again. Rob this damn store for $20,000, $50,000 worth of freaking Gucci or whatever the hell that people work hard for, and open up their stores. And I ain't going to lie to y'all. If this situation keep happening, I'm going to be real. If this situation with these guys just walking up, shoplifting, smash and grab and all that stuff there, you're going to see a lot of places close down. Yeah, because they're going to get tired. They're going to move someplace else, and they're going to open up, because it's not going to be worth it. If you know how embarrassing that is, to see a whole child, 15-year-old, 15, 16, 17-year-old, walk in your store, you standing there, and they just grab your stuff up and walk the hell out. Even though you have insurance, that's not the point. The point is, do you know how that must feel for a person to open up their store and these young people done got it where they can just walk in here and just do what they want to do because they know that we're afraid of them. Hmm. We're afraid of them. We're not going to do anything to them. And now it's out of control. Hmm. You got people from other states that's actually coming here and doing that to us. Because we used to didn't do this. You know that. You know New York, we ain't never went in there. Okay, we had our shoplifters, yes. We did have people that stole little stuff up. But we ain't never walked in there. It was like in front of everybody just starts taking stuff off the whole rack and everything. Like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? But right now today, the laws is so crazy right now. That's why people is taking advantage of everything that's happening out here in this world. Everybody is just. I tell you, this is between 2023 and 2024. This is the year of the dodo birds. I don't know what getting in people got into people. It's the year of the dodo birds. I'm saying people are acting really strange. Even higher ups, they acting weird. Like what's going on? It got me so like. And it's not about the migrants. And we say, well, if Trump was to win, Trump ain't gonna be able to do a damn thing to these migrants. You hear me? Okay, he could do something at the border. Okay, but he ain't all these migrants that's here right now. And he might not do nothing for New York because he tight with us right now. He is so tight with New York right now. Mm-hmm. He's so tight with us, he gonna be like, I'm gonna let y'all suffer. Yep. Yep. So we could be acting like we happy and thinking Trump gonna come in here and wipe them out or whatever the case may be. Nah. Trump ain't feeling New York. He like, y'all betrayed me. Y'all betrayed me. No, I ain't doing none of that. Y'all gonna suffer. Y'all gonna suffer. It ain't about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we supposed to put the best person in office. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to go by their race or, their gender. You're supposed to go by their knowledge of what they're gonna do for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, on everything. On everything. Like, this is how it's supposed to be done. We should not vote that way on anybody. You understand? You got to think about, what this person stands for. Like, we know what Trump stands for. We know. We know already. He done showed us 1,000 times. We know how Eric get down. We know how Hochul get down, and on and on. You know what I'm saying? We know how they get down. So we have to think with our brains. You know what I'm saying? Not our hearts. And not on feelings, like, because I'm tight, you know what I'm saying? We can't vote on that. We got to vote to where it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Because we got to do better. Because it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. But the bag check thing, I'm not really with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think... Nobody has the right to pull me over, and I'm a female, and you look at all of my bag and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of crazy, and let's hope that it don't get crazy where they start, profiling, you know what I'm saying? They start profiling. We don't know yet. These people that he's going to put there, they ain't playing no games. These ain't no regular cops, you know what I'm saying? This is the military. Like, they ain't playing no games. So you ain't gonna sit up in there and be like, get off of me, get off of me. What? Okay, they're not the police, because y'all done did that to the police, got them on the ground, like I said before, rolling and all that type of stuff there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little different. When they touch you, you try that if you want to. Try it if you want to. Try it if you want to. That's why I said I don't think it's a good idea. I think the metal detectors would have been better, because you got to think, you know what I'm saying? Like, the train stations are big, you know what I'm saying? You can go in this way, you can go in that way. It's like you have to have all of them, all this covered, you know what I'm saying? And I think a metal detector would have been better. It'd be right there at each entrance to each, train station. Not just one part you come down. They have different parts. Train stations are some train stations is big as hell. You know what I'm saying? And I feel the money that Eric was 53 million that he could have basically had done it. hmm He basically could have done that. You know, even though he's gonna have the security down there or whatever, the military or whoever is gonna be down there, but he had the money to do this here, and they've been had the money to upgrade, you know, the train system. You know what I'm saying? Look how many times the train, excuse me, look how many times the fare went up. The fare on the train went up so many times, and then you think about doing nothing like that, okay? They have the doors where you push, you know, the gate door, the thing you flip around it. That thing's supposed to ring, go off. You know, you're not supposed to go through there unless you're handicapped or something like that. No, you just got people just walking through there like crazy. Like, it's no monitoring. It's nobody monitoring anybody out here. Everybody just on their own, just doing what they do. And it's crazy, y'all. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know, like for real, when we vote, we need to educate ourselves. Read up on the persons, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, read what they stand for, you know, to understand, like, you know, I'm not just gonna let you come in here, you know, and this is what we get. We get what we pay for, what we pick. So the judges that's letting these robbers and these people that's hurting other people, hurting us, they ain't got no feelings. They like, listen, just go on home, man. Just go on home. And the first thing they say is mental health. It don't have to be mental health. It's just bad people. People that just bored and just think they can do it. I'm telling you, people feel, I can do it. I can do this. And that's it, you know, and that's not the way it should be, y'all, like, for real. It got me thinking, like, you know, when I go vote, you know, for the judges now, I'm telling you right now, like, straight up, I am going to be looking at your resume like a mother. For real, for real. You is not going to be, if I got to come on here 1,000 times to tell people, please, New Yorkers, let's read it. You know, let's see the person's, you know, look at their resume and see what they stand for, you know, so we can do better. Because this ain't it. These judges out here, it's a shame. It's a shame. I really think it's a crying shame that, you know, the judges just, and nobody ain't even coming after it. Nobody ain't saying nothing about it. Nobody just, like, you know, all they say is they let them go. Wait, who let them go? The judges. The judges. I think if the judge let a person out that has an outstanding record, bench warrants and stuff like that, we have the right to go after that judge. Yes, because she took an oath. You understand what I'm saying? She took an oath to do her duty. And that's not doing your duty when somebody have 8 priors and 2 bench warrants and they come back in and you just be like, bye, see you later. Because see you later, Marianne, you know, like, see you later, Maria, see you later. She started knowing them by first name basis because she see him so damn much. You know what I'm saying? What kind of shit, what kind of mess is this? Yeah, you done been there so many times to just know your name. They be like, you here again? They be like, you here again? Be like, what? Hey, what? I actually been in court one time. It was nothing, just for a second. But I had actually seen the judge actually be like, you here again? What did I tell you last time? You know, like, he was talking to him like they was related or something. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, no, this gotta stop. This has to stop, y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Hit that like button and subscribe, y'all. All right, peace. Y'all know I got my pen, so let me try to use my pen.